Hello Kiwis, I'm Kerry Bevan, the Republic of New Zealand Party candidate for Auckland Central. As leader, the Republicans believe it is time for a new start in the next election. Many Kiwis want to claim our identity as a multicultural nation separate from our colonial past and take full control of our affairs as a modern democratic republic. Republicanism is about empowering ordinary people with a real say in managing their communities and governing their country. It is founded in the ideals of equality for all and strength in unity. It is the ideal of government of the people, for the people, by the people. This has not been happening. It will with the New Zealand Republicans. It will be democracy as it should be. These ideals make sense to Australians too, who are moving toward a republic also. We are not like right-wing American capitalists, nor left-wing Chinese communists. New Zealand Republicans hold a centrist vision that is close to the real ideal, that will deliver a fair go to those citizens who commit to being Kiwi. There is much to gain from our 5 ways forward policies. We invite you to pick up the challenge of the future and support our centrist vision. For you, your family, your community, and your nation. Aucklanders too need to connect to these ideals in the interests of community also. As a grandfather, graduate and survivor, it is time to vote wise, vote Republican in the election. Read our brochure. Read the website, republicans.org.nz. Contact Republican House. Talk to a candidate. Become part of the growing membership moving toward a modern democratic republic in New Zealand with 5 ways forward.
We'll find a way.
Hello fellow Kiwis, I'm David Well, the Republic of New Zealand Party candidate for Mount Albert. The first way forward is with a written constitution, giving us equal rights in law, outlining the principles of government. Then we can move forward as equals. Public submissions will help us settle upon these principles, set out in a new founding document, as many modern republics already have. Married grievances must be settled promptly through the Waitangi Tribunal, such that the agreement is fair and final. We can then move forward to 2040, united in a common future. Cultural differences will be respected. Racial separation and ethnically based administration is not part of government. Equality means social policy and law will be based on equal parenting. All children need their mother and their father. Gender policy needs to be equalised. Equal opportunity will be protected so that all can access education, health and housing, and through enterprise at work become prosperous. As a hard-working family man from Mount Albert, I want Kiwis to have a new start with a constitution that lays a foundation for future generations, the new millennium. Vote wise, vote Republican.
We'll
5
work
ways
together to meet the new day. We'll find a way.
Hello Kiwis, I'm Brett Doherty, the Republic of New Zealand Party candidate for Napier. The second way forward is with direct democracy. This is government as it should be. Binding national referenda will be used regularly on important issues such as smacking. What the majority wants is what the majority will get. This mechanism already works well in Switzerland. Direct democracy keeps politicians more directly accountable and keeps them more mindful of the service ethic and makes it more difficult for them to bring in aberrant policy. Citizens will initiate binding national referenda by petition at a lower threshold. These binding national referenda, BNR, need to be employed at a local level also. Such binding local initiatives will help control rates and keep councils focused on providing core services. Binding national referenda, BNR, and binding local initiatives, BLI, will give you a real say in the management of our communities and the governance of our country for the first time in our history. Unbridled power must be curbed and will be with direct democracy. The Republicans' New Start will give you a real say in the Hawke's Bay, and all Kiwis will be empowered to participate in democracy the way it should be, safe in the knowledge that your voices will be heard. Vote wise, vote Republican, with 5 ways forward.
We'll work together to meet the new day. We'll find a way.
Hello Kiwis, I'm Hans Levin, the Republic of New Zealand Party candidate for Tauranga. As Deputy Leader, I'm proud of our family restored policy. This is the third way forward. Cornerstone in society is the family. That is, mum, dad and the kids. Too many families have been devastated. Social dysfunction is too common. Defathering of families disturbs gender balance with lifelong effects that undermine the stability of society. We can and we must do better. The New Zealand Republicans will reform family law and services so that the real family of mum, dad and the kids is properly supported. Parents will be enabled to raise their children to maturity. Family law and policy will be balanced with equal parenting, giving children a nurturing yet disciplined environment. We will reverse the current trend with our family restored policies. This means that the New Zealand Republicans will deliver parenting programs, change policies that encourage broken families, provide a tax remix with Family Benefit Plus and incentives for families that stay together, and fair child support. Greater access to housing through Kiwi Bank, more effective health delivery, more male teachers and improved job training, family-friendly workplaces and work schedules. This is our comprehensive plan to support families better. As a psychologist, I take to heart the New Start offered by the Family Restored Way Forward. Let's make New Zealand the best place to raise families. Vote wise, vote Republican, with 5 ways forward.